What's going on, good people? Today I'm just doing a real quick video about carrying a firearm while running. I had a few people ask me how I carry a Glock 19 and why doesn't it pull my pants down since I don't have a belt. So I just want to demonstrate how easy it is just to tighten your drawstring and then you'll be fine. So I just have some basic basketball shorts on, nothing fancy. Drawstring is already tied tight. I'm not gonna show you how to do that. You should know how to do that already. Glock 19, and for fun, I've got a +5 on my mag, so there should be about 20 rounds in here. So I normally would not carry with 20 rounds. Not saying I do, but I'm just demonstrating with an even heavier gun how it's going to stay put and not move around. So, you guessed it, put the gun in your pants. So put mine in like that. And you'll have something that looks like that, right? So if I'm jumping around, you see the gun is not really doing anything. It's just staying there, right? So if I'm actually running, I won't be running with high knees like this, but if I was actually running, it's not gonna be doing anything. And I can do a jumping jack, whatever. The gun is gonna stay there, all right? Quite simple. If you weren't sure that the mag was loaded, there's one. There's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm losing them. 7, 8, 9. There's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, well, there was 19 in there. I was down 1. All right, so that's still much more than what I would normally carry, which is anywhere between 10 and 17, depending on what I'm doing. If you want to kick it up a notch, I can take a Glock 17. Now, this is my competition setup, so this gun is much heavier than a regular Glock 17. Not only do I have an optic on it, I have the light on it, I have a heavy tungsten guide rod in it, and I have a, I don't know if the focus on the camera is going to see that. You see that gold stuff, that brass? That's another 3 ounces from a grip plug that I have to make it even heavier. And I have a mag with a +6, so I think this is loaded, but I mean fully loaded. It's definitely loaded. But put that in a holster. Put that in my pants. Now each time I take the gun on and off, the knots that I put in my drawstring are probably going to give a little, so I probably should have retied it, but I'm going to leave it the way it is. All right, gun and belt, mag and gun, same thing. Gun is not doing anything, all right? It's not going anywhere. I can run. All right, the gun's not gonna do a thing, same thing. You wanna see rounds. For those of you that think it's a magic trick, I'll let you count these coming out. It's not a magic trick. It's just keeping your drawstring tight. It's really not that hard, all right? And for those of you that think it's too hard to run with a compact size gun or whatever size gun, if 2 to 3 pounds is keeping you from running, probably have other problems you want to address, right? Because that's not a ton of weight. Like if someone put 3 pounds on your back, is that going to make you stop running? Probably not. So either way, if you have any questions, let me know. While I have your attention, if you're in the Delaware area, southeastern Pennsylvania, southern Jersey, or northern Maryland, I am teaching a dry fire class on the 31st. It's going to be from 10 a.m. until 12. Price for the class is only $50. Bring your gun and an unloaded magazine. If you don't have a gun, I do have one that you can use. So we're going to cover shooting on the move or shooting while moving, which is something that most people don't get a chance to practice or even do, especially if you mainly train at the indoor range. And we're going to go over the proper way to engage multiple threats or multiple targets if you're a competition shooter. So either way, if you have questions about that, I will have links in the description where you can get that information or register. We have a couple slots left for that. So if you're interested, go ahead and jump on that. And again, if you have any questions, you know what to do.
You know about, give me the 14, when it's 14, we kill 14, what you know about, AR-15, the class 16, making us start steam, what you know about, BM-16, yeah, you 16, the clip 16, what you know about, the AK-47, the 8-9 and the Mark 11, what you